This is GBR.blogspot.com. George Boston Rhymes. I'm in Valdosta, Georgia, in front of Left Feet Cafe. I'm looking at this beautiful truck here, and I think this is the owner right here. Hey, bro. Hey, this is yours? Yeah. Come on just a minute. I think he's the owner of this beautiful truck here. We just want to talk about it. You know, from time to time, George Rhymes just try to keep y'all, abreast of what's going on here. And I think that this young man here is the owner of this beautiful vehicle here. 18-wheeler, some say. Some people call them rigs, and some people call them a baby. I don't know what he called this, but we gonna find out in a minute. How you doing, my beautiful brother?
All right, how you?
Good. What's your name, man? Louis. I had talked to you before. You came down here once before, and I was impressed with that truck that you brought down some time ago. But what kind of truck was that other one before we start talking about this piece of machinery here? What was the other truck that you had before? What was that?
G.B.R.
Okay, and what's different between that truck and this right here? I won't call it a piece of equipment. What do we call this, brother? What model?
Peterbilt.
Okay, what model is it?
98.
What makes it look so different, man? Out of all these trucks on the road, this one gets my attention.
It's got the low leaf suspension and it's sitting low.
I tell you what, walk around a little bit and let's talk. Just tell me something about it. Go ahead, just tell us something about it.
It's got the low leaf suspension and it just ride good. It ride better than the G.B.R.
Okay.
And it's always been the #1 truck on the road, the Peterbilt.
Yeah. And how did you get your hands on it, man?
Well, I brought it from a guy that went out of business and he sold out.
And you do realize that you're in Valdosta, Georgia?
Yes, sir. It's
and you do realize that cafe is called Let's Eat Cafe.
Yes, sir.
And you have eaten there before. What do you think about the food, my brother?
Oh, it's delicious.
All right.
I'm so full now I go to sleep.
Yes. How do you have them beautiful tires, man? I see you got the chrome all the way around. Why do you do that, man?
To keep it clean, and that way if it's clean, the DOT won't bother you.
Yeah, you were telling me something inside. Y'all have to excuse me. We just down to earth with this thing here because this is a brother here. And I have to admit, I'm very impressed with this truck. I really am. But before we get, I want to ask this brother here because he was here before. My question is, you met Doc Robinson, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. And in that other truck, you took us in for a tour. You think we might get you to open the door on the other side and let's walk in a little bit and take a look? Yes, sir. But once again, we in Valdosta, Georgia, in the county of Lowndes, and he tell me that he has, I think he got carrots in there, not watermelon. But look up in there. We just gonna take just look at it. I hope you all can get a good shot on that. This is what I do because there's some things in life need to be shared. And I do believe, let me get my brother here before I get in that truck there because after all, it's all about him, man, because they want to say that the brothers, most of them, all they can do is sell drugs and drink liquor and mess with the women on the street. Well, if he did, that's his business. But look, this is what it is, and that's what we let's see if we can. May I step on these, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right, he give me permission to step up in here. Yeah. I see he got a, look at that. Cowboy hat, but we'll put that on for a second when we step back out. Yeah, we got to do it right, brother. Look at it now. Everything up in here is chrome. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm just keeping it down there. Let me get a little close in here. You who on YouTube, aren't you happy that the Valdosta Daily Times and other newspapers failed to write my editorials and stuff and started me to blogging and started me to using YouTube to inform you myself, so you don't have to rely on others to get these stories out. You look at that. Even the look at it. What they call that, man?
CB radio.
The CB radio. You still talk on that, man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Look at the comforts of home. We ain't gonna go back in there. I think I see a lady back up in there.
No,
ain't no lady up. Okay, all right then. But anyway, we gonna back out of here. But I tell you, it is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that gear column there. Look at that. He got it fixed up, man. And I'm not kidding you all. You may not be able to see it clearly or get the real justice of this truck, but I just want to say to you that it is beautiful, and I'm very impressed with it. Once again, this is George Boston, right? Bro, let's go. I got to get them chrome from the other side. I want to get that dash from the other side. Open that door on the other side so I can get a better look. Look at that pipe right there. Look at that. All chrome. Isn't that something? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And this is George Boston Rhymes here in Valdosta, Georgia, doing a walk around, showing you what you can do if you only get up and do it. You don't look for handouts. You don't look for the government, but you look for the mint of your own mind to do what needs to be done. And I'm sure that some young black man or white man would look at this and get a sense of pride and direction because the brother made some right decisions. It's just that simple. And see, the thing about it, he just told me that he's not driving this truck for somebody else. You hear what I say? He's not driving it for somebody else. He's driving it for himself.
I'm the owner.
He is the owner. That's right. He is the owner. And so let's step up in this one. This angle, I want you all to look at that because I think I could do a little better job in showing you all how to, I want you to really see how these are pretty. All these instruments up here look, I don't know what they are. If I imagine when I may blow up the whole truck. But isn't that pretty? Come on, y'all, get with it. Isn't that pretty? Aren't you blessed to be able to see that? Some of you have never seen inside of a classic like this. Huh? How about that? But once again, this is kvci.blogspot.com. George Boston Ryan doing what we do, because that is what we do. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. You got anything else you want to tell us, my beautiful brother, about it?
Well, that's it right now.
That's it. What about the trailer? What about the trailer? What kind of tires you got? I see good rubber. So a lot of trucks, they have the retreads and they become, huh?
Don't retread.
Those not retreads?
No, sir.
Okay.
Firestone.
Firestone, Firestone. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Can you hit the horn for me, bro? I thought hit the horn for me. Oh, you got that's what you have to hit that. I was gonna let him hit that horn there for y'all. We may get that a little later. But y'all, excuse me for the colloquialism, but I'm just impressed. And when a person is impressed like this, well, they just impressed. Now, let me show you.
I just put them tires on there.
Look at that. Look at that. You don't have to worry about the rubber. So we don't have to worry about the rubber coming off on the road on these.
No, sir.
Okay.
Not that one.
All right, all right.
None of those.
All right, dog. How about that? Now, look, y'all. Let me say this. I'm gonna close out on this clip, and I want you all to know something. I want you to know something. Now, see those trucks over there? I love those trucks. They're beautiful trucks. See that? Look, let me show you something. Look at that. And this brother here, he be over here a lot. I like that truck right there. I already did like that truck right there. You know what I mean? I like that truck right there. I like that. I love to make, but guess what? It's no comparison to this one, okay? This is the one I want.
It's an own operator truck here.
Huh?
It's own operator.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, let me ask you another specific question now. Just getting a little personal. Where are you from, my beautiful brother?
I'm from Florida.
Okay, and how long have you been driving trucks?
I've been driving since I was 18.
Oh, wow, okay, okay. So the trucking industry have been pretty good to you, right?
Yes.
You have also seen, I'm sure, that when the trucking industry was held in place by good unions, and you've seen the union pretty near be busted up, and you have seen the trucking industry probably fall to a lower degree than it would have been if they would have maintained the good standards that they had, right?
Exactly, okay. Yes.
So a lot of deregulations of various things, in some cases, not always the best policy, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, any closing remarks you want to give us, my brother?
Well, no, just that I'm doing all right in it, you know.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of overhead, so
Good.
that's what makes me...
One other thing that you was telling me inside, and I want you all on YouTube to understand that I just try to be down to earth and do what I do. And if I'm getting in your personal business, man, just tell me so. But you said something about somebody was questioning. Let's walk around the rig as you talk. Let's walk. You said somebody was telling you something about they were near the border or somewhere they were talking about you and about the truck.
Yeah,
tell us a little bit about that as we walk around to the front.
They do a lot of profiling.
Uh-huh.
You know, they profile on me and because of the rig and who I am, you know. But they say they don't, but in reality they do. You know, it is what it is.
So when you say profiling, they feel like a person like you should not have a truck like this, or do they think you're doing something illegal in order to have it, or
illegal?
Illegal. Okay.
Yeah, illegal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you just deal with that and keep on trucking, and that's what you are, a trucker, right?
Right.
All right.
I don't even pay attention, and whatever they want to search, let them search. You know, but I don't do business like that.
All right. Now let me ask you a question. Would you mind me taking this and putting it on a video, a DVD I'm putting together for Let's Eat Cafe, and we're gonna play it from time to time, fit it to music. You don't mind me doing that, do you? Can we close this out and get us a picture with that truck there?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, once again, this is KVCI, George Boston Ryan in Valdosta, Georgia, the state of Georgia, the city of Lowndes, and in the United States of America and in God's world. Bye-bye, we're gone.